Hi. This is Currency C-Drama. We will review Chinese drama The Princess and the Werewolf, Part 23. Bai Ke was ordered by Kui Mu Lang to keep a close eye on Jing Muan's every move. Seeing eunuch Ruo going out, he quietly followed. Little did they know that Zai Ning had already spotted him after the mantis stalked the cicada and the oriole. When Su Deqiang heard about this, he almost jumped into a rage, blaming Jing Muan for destroying his own great event. In order not to startle the snake, Su Deqiang asked Zai Ning to keep an eye on Jing Muan, and he must not let him act rashly. In order to take care of Qi Pa conveniently, Kui Mu Lang ordered Lu Jun to take her to his bedroom. But Qi Pa still has a grudge against Kui Mu Lang and refuses to let her touch him at all. Kui Mu Lang had no choice but to bring a red rope and put it in Qi Pa's hand and led her to sit on the bed. Seeing that Qi Pa still couldn't accept the blindness, Kui Mu Lang comforted her softly. It was only a temporary blindness, and she would recover her sight soon. But as for how fast it was, he didn't know. Although he was not very willing to live in Kui Mu Lang's dormitory, Qi Pa still couldn't help being afraid when there was really no one around him. She couldn't help asking Kui Mu Lang if he could tell stories. When Qi Pa was young, whenever she was afraid, her mother would tell her stories. Hearing this, Kui Mu Lang readily agreed, and told Qi Pa a story about a little boy. The little boy has shouldered the mission of the tribe since he was a child, and always maintains the majesty of a king. He can't indulge in fun because he has a lot to deal with every day. He never dared to stop for a moment, nor did he dare to slack off. Hearing this, Qi Pa unconsciously thought of Li Xiong. Li Xiong also told her a similar story when she was imprisoned. Qi Pa tentatively asked Kui Mu Lang if he was telling his own story. Kui Mu Lang didn't answer, and continued the story of the little boy on his own. The little boy thought that the days would go on like this, but he didn't expect that a different woman suddenly appeared in his life. The girl is cheerful and sunny, and she always does things out of the ordinary. But for some reason, the boy began to think of the girl involuntarily every day, wanted to share everything about himself with her, wanted to give her all the good things in the world, and wanted to stay with her all the time. At this point in the story, Qi Pa felt faintly uneasy, so she interrupted Kui Mu Lang's story on the pretext of taking a rest. At night, Qi Pa woke up and called Kui Mu Lang's name loudly. Kui Mu Lang responded hastily, but Qi Pa couldn't wait to get up by himself. Qi Pa still couldn't adapt to the dark life, and accidentally tripped when she stood up. Kui Mu Lang found out in time, and used a spell to teleport to Qi Pa, protecting her. Qi Pa touched his arm, and asked Kui Mu Lang why he had a bell on his hand. Kui Mu Lang replied that the bell was indeed made by him. As long as Qi Pa needs it, you can ring the bell. For Qi Pa's safety, Kui Mu Lang also planned to remove all obstructive things in the bedroom. Every day after that, Kui Mu Lang personally combed Qi Pa's hair, fed her, and led her outside the palace to feel the breath of nature and feel the numbness of the breeze in the palm of his hand. Qi Pa accidentally fell straight into Kui Mu Lang's arms. Her ear was pressed against Kui Mu Lang's chest, and she seemed to feel a familiar heartbeat. Early the next morning, Qi Pa woke up and touched Kui Mu Lang's hand. She couldn't help but feel puzzled. Kui Mu Lang's hands have always been different from ordinary people, but why today's hands are no different from ordinary people? After several days of diagnosis and treatment, Qi Pa's eyes gradually recovered. Kui Mu Lang also made up his mind to tell Qi Pa everything when his eyes fully recovered. It's just that Kui Mu Lang never got that Jing Muan was one step ahead.